Hey guys, it's Channing. Today I wanted to talk to you about an exciting giveaway I have going on, as well as give you some tips and tricks on if you are dyeing your hair for the first time. If you guys can't tell, I did get a little bit of balayage in my hair, a little bit of blonde at the ends. I've never dyed my hair before, so I had virgin hair, or as my hairdresser said, unicorn hair. And I just felt like in the new year I needed a change. Obviously, if you have been watching my videos, this isn't a dramatic hair change, but honestly, as I've been reading up on the subject, talking to my hairdresser and all that stuff, dyeing your hair, especially if you are going lighter, is not something that is preferred to do drastically, because if you take your time and do the steps correctly, you won't damage your hair as much. But that is not what I'm getting into this video, because I don't plan on going any lighter anytime soon. But I just kind of got it as a refresh. Everything up here, the dark, is my natural hair color, and what I wanted going into the process was kind of to still look very natural again, because I have never dyed my hair before, and I've always kind of had my hair, and I actually really like my natural hair color, which is why I just kind of got a refresh. So what she did was the balayage technique, and she did use some foils as well as some, I think she called painting. So some of my hair was in foils because I have so much hair, and some she did just by painting it. So she had, it was just, I basically wanted to look like I came back from like a sunny vacation, even though I just came back from Europe, and just like a refresh, and also to look very natural. So if my hair does grow out, it doesn't look like roots. You know what I mean? Because this is also my natural hair color, if any of that makes sense. Again, I've never really been through this process, so excuse me if I don't know any of the terms or anything, but I think it looks beautiful. Some parts, like you can see right here, blonde go up more, so it definitely looks more natural, and it's not as dramatic as what some people would think, but for me, I absolutely love it. I can definitely tell a difference, especially when in pictures and just looking at myself in the mirror, or when my hair is in a ponytail, because then you can really see the lightness. It just looks fresh and young, and I really like the what Dina, my hairdresser, did. If you guys do live in the Cleveland, Ohio area, I do highly recommend. I will have all her information down below. Her name is Dina. She's at Studio Pomeri in downtown Cleveland. She made this process so easy for me, so fun. She did a great job. I wasn't nervous at all. I was a little nervous before I went in just because I've never dyed my hair, but we communicated very well. She really had the image, and she really did what I wanted. Just something natural and beautiful, but also fresh, and she gave me a lot of tips on how to take care of your hair, and I have some of those tips right now. I will also have a link down below to my blog post where you can see more before and after pictures, more in-depth questions, and comments from her and from some research that I did. And enough blabbering, let's get into how I prepared for this, as well as the products that I've used after to help maintain it, and I will show you some giveaway. I'm having an exciting giveaway of a bunch of high-end hair products, so stay tuned for that. So the first thing is, because I rarely ever get my hair cut, or I've never dyed my hair before, I never really know how to prepare to go into a salon. Usually I either go in with dirty hair because they would just wash my hair, or what I've lately, since I have such long hair and it takes forever for them to dry it or anything, I have gone in to get dry cuts. Obviously, this time with my hair dye, I didn't get a dry cut, but what I did this time, I washed my hair the night before, because I read you don't want to go in with dirty hair, but you don't want to go in with like clean, like you just washed it right before you went, because I guess the dye, it affects the way the dye is taken. So my appointment was the next like afternoon, like I think it was at noon or something, maybe 11, I can't remember. But I washed it the night before, and I let it air dry, and I think I blew dry it just a little bit. But the reason I'm saying this is, when you go to the salon, I would recommend going to the salon with your hair parted where you like it to be parted, and styled how you like to style it. I 99% either have it in a ponytail or it's down and straight like this. So as much as I love my hair curly, I'm not going to show up at the salon with a bun or my hair curled, because I want the hairdresser to get as much visualization of the way I would like my hair, so that they don't have to, so it takes some of the guessing out, basically. So that's what I did. I basically showed up to the salon like this, and I said, this is how I wear my hair most of the time, and I want to just basically still wear my hair like this. I'm not going to turn around and start curling my hair every single day because that's just not who I am. So I think that is important to just kind of show up to the salon if you can with how you wear your hair every single day. So that is what I did. I didn't put after a shower any products or anything because I just didn't want it to affect anything. So obviously I shampooed and conditioned my hair, but I usually do like treatments and stuff. I didn't do any of that. I didn't want anything weighing down my strands. So that is that. I also brought some pictures. I do highly recommend bringing pictures whether you get your hair cut or hair dyed. And when you bring in pictures, try to choose people or celebrities that have the same or close to the same hair length as you want or you have, kind of the same skin tone if you're going for color, because it makes more sense. I'm not going to pick somebody who has extremely olive skin and say, oh, I love their hair color. I mean, I could love it, but that's not going to really complement my fair skin. So try to pick somebody or pictures of people that look like you with your facial features. If you're getting a different haircut, try to pick someone with the same face shape as you, eyebrows, all that stuff. I know you're obviously not going to go out there and pick your twin, and I know obviously your hairstylist would definitely help you, but I think it helps them and you as well to be able to visualize if you pick something similar to what you already look like, if that makes sense. Ask my hairstylist if there are any more difficulties or if she has to do anything different when dyeing virgin hair like mine, and she said no, it's actually better because the color takes more quickly and more evenly because you have nothing previous on there. So you just basically have to watch it to make sure it doesn't develop quicker or anything, but she said there is no problem or anything really different that she has to do with virgin hair, which is cool. So I will have more in depth on the preparation and the process on my blog. I don't want to bore you with a giant hour-long video about it, but now I will talk about how I maintain my hair. Again, obviously my hair isn't a dramatic difference, so this isn't gonna be the end-all be-all of every time somebody gets their hair cut, their hair dyed. So take whatever I say with a grain of salt. I'm obviously also not a hairstylist, but my hairstylist Dina did say something like this, balayage, with blonde, you should tone it every 3 months. You should go to the salon and kind of get it retoned. She did give me an at-home treatment to kind of tone it once a week, which is really nice. And then she said about every 6 months, something like this, something not as dramatic, you have to get pretty much redone every 6 months, which was a big surprise to me. I always thought when you dyed your hair, it was a huge commitment. You'd have to go every single month or every other month and get it redone. So that was really nice for me to hear that it's not when you do something like this more natural, it's not as high maintenance as I thought. So that was really good for me, especially since I'm very low maintenance with my hair. Also, I have some products, and these are some products for my giveaway I will talk about. The first is all these are from the brand Natural Healthy Hair. And these are just really great professional grade products that aren't expensive, and they make your hair smell and feel and look beautiful, and they help you maintain your color. You can use it with color, you can use it on hair that's never been colored, you can use it on pretty much any hair type. I will have the link to their products down below. So the first that I've been using is the Natural Healthy Hair Deep Conditioning Protein Treatment. Now protein is really good to help build up the fibers of your hair and help prevent breakage and damage, which is good for, especially if you're dyeing with blonde, if you have long hair, all that stuff. So this actually, unlike other deep conditioning masks that I use in the shower that I usually use once, maybe twice a week, this is so potent that you should only use it, I think it's every other week if I'm not mistaken. You should use it every 2 to 3 weeks. So this is a higher grade mask than the stuff you could find in the store. So you don't want to use this all the time. So what you do is you just shampoo your hair like normal, kind of squeeze out all the excess. You should always do that with any conditioner, that way it can penetrate better. And this stuff is natural, organic, and it is awesome. It's not tested on animals. It smells so good, and what you do is you kind of take this and you work it from your roots all the way. I don't go to my, you work it from your ends all the way to, I go to about here, especially since I don't have dye up here, but I also don't want to get stuff on my roots to make them oily. You can if you want, if you have a really dry scalp. I personally don't do that. And then what you want to do is get a wide tooth plastic comb and kind of comb it through, work it through to make sure it's even on all your hair. And then it also comes with a shower cap, kind of treatment cap. You pop that on for, I think it's 15 to 20 minutes. Yes, 15 to 20 minutes. Basically, if you're in the bath, you can do this. If you're in the shower, and then I would shampoo, I shampoo right when I get in, then start this, and then do all my other things. That way I'm not just standing there. and or I do a face mask or something to kind of pass the time, and then the steam and the heat from your shower just kind of helps the product work in. And this treatment's cool because it's formulated with, I'm just gonna read it here so I don't forget to say anything, double molecular weight protein for cortex penetration and hair fiber cuticle coverage and protection. It also contains proven anti-frizz guard, which is amazing, especially for the winter time, which provides an additional layer of protection against humidity and frizz. So I think that's really great, and afterwards my hair feels so soft, it's so shiny, it smells amazing, and I can definitely tell that like it just feels healthy, especially with putting like lighter color in it. Some people are saying like your hair is gonna feel so dry from doing that. My hair feels as healthy as it did before, or even more. Like it just, like, I haven't even straightened my hair. I just air dried it and blow dried it like just a little bit, and it just lays better and it lays really nicely. So I really recommend picking this up. The other product that I have from them, which you can use on damp or dry hair, is their Beautifying Anti-Frizz Lustre Serum, and this is just a hair serum. I love hair serums. I love to use them when my hair is damp and also dry, so I'm a serum fanatic. This one, again, is not tested on animals. It's organic. It has vitamin E, which is a super moisturizing property, and this, again, smells amazing. I love that it has a pump tab. And all you have to do is put 2 to 4 pumps in your hand, kind of, I go like this, and then focus it on your ends. Again, you don't want to get too much moisture up to here because it just causes more of a greasy look. You have to wash your hair more often, so I just kind of do this when my hair is dry, and I probably don't take 2 to 4, I probably take more 2 to 3 on dry hair just so it doesn't get weighed down. But on damp hair, I definitely go probably 4 or 5 and just kind of work it in, and then my hair just is so soft and smooth, smells great, and it like basically repairs your hair and keeps it from looking like a frizzy mess. So those are some products they sent me. They also sent me a coupon code to share with you guys if you do want to try out any of their products. I have a coupon code for you so you can get a free bamboo brush. This bamboo brush, I love hairbrushes, especially good ones. I can't deal with like any cheap plasticky hairbrushes just because I love to keep my hair healthy. So I try to invest in things that will do that. So this, I'm going to read some things off this, again, just so I don't forget. I want to make sure you guys know everything. This, again, is a bamboo hairbrush. You get it free with your product, any product that you buy from their website. And what I love about this is because of the way, if you guys can see, sorry, I have a ring light. Because of the way this is, and the bamboo and the wood, this does not cause static on your hair. I hate when I brush my hair when it's dry, and it's just, you go like that, and it's like, poof. Like, you guys know what I mean? It's just poofy, it looks weird, all your frizzies come out. I just don't like it. I love brushes like this that when you brush through, it just makes it look soft and smooth and silky and not like a poof ball. So I love that this is anti-static. I'm gonna say technology, but it's probably just because of the wood. I mean, there's no like technology in here, but it helps to gently detangle your hair, which is another thing. Especially when your hair is wet, that is when it's more weak, so you really want something that's going to be gentle. Again, when you brush your hair, you should always brush from the bottom up. Don't ever start up here. That's just going to rip your hair. So start from the bottom and work your way up, and you will get less damage and breakage with any hairbrush, but this one definitely with the bamboo helps to make even less damage. And if you want to massage your scalp, because of the way this is, and these are not pokey and they feel really nice, you can give yourself a scalp massage with this, and kind of, I like to give myself like about a 1-minute scalp massage, and that will help rejuvenate your hair and make your hair grow faster and make it longer. And it also helps just give your scalp some circulation, helps with headaches. So I really, really like this brush. So again, you can get this for free with anything that you buy. I will have all the information on the screen and link down below. So enough blabbing, because I know you guys love it when I blab. Let's get into the giveaway. So Healthy Hair has been kind enough to give you guys 4 of their products. So what you're gonna get is the deep conditioning treatment, get the anti-frizz serum, and you also get the hydrating protein shampoo, enriching protein conditioner, so that your hair for the new year can just be amazing and beautiful and healthy. And again, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but my New Year's resolution this year, if you guys are wondering, is to just invest more in me. Invest more in my skincare, invest more in my hair care, invest more in like just taking care of myself, working out, just so I can look and feel my best. I'm trying not to wear as much makeup. I do have makeup on right now, obviously, but I have been very cutting back on makeup and trying not to take it on and just embracing natural beauty. I've grown out my eyebrows, all that stuff. So again, if you're trying to invest in yourself in the new year, I think it is really important to invest in the way you look so you can just feel better. And it's not like a shallow thing. It's just, I mean, everybody knows when you look better, you feel better. And if you look better naturally without having to rely on heavy products or like a bunch of time put into things, it just doesn't feel as authentic. So when you invest in just looking naturally more beautiful and radiant and healthy, then you'll just feel that way. So to enter the giveaway, you obviously must be a subscriber to my YouTube. Make sure you like this video. I will have the link to the giveaway down below. That way, I'm not telling you every single thing you have to do. It's not a lot. It's basically, you have to like Healthy Hair's Facebook and Instagram and be a subscriber to me. And there goes the snowplow if you can hear it. And that's basically it. They are very, very kind to sponsor this giveaway for me and send you guys these products. I, again, have been using these products. I have these products. I know that they work. I know that they're high quality. I have tested them out for you guys just so I know that they're not crap. They are nice, high quality products. And again, I will have the coupon code linked down below for the free hairbrush for any of their products. I will have the link to everything down below. So don't worry about playing this video back and listening to my rambling again, because I know I ramble, I know. That should be another resolution of mine, to stop rambling. But again, let me know down below if you guys have, here comes another snowplow. Let me know down below if you guys have ever dyed your hair before. And if you have dyed, how many years have you been dyeing your hair? It's funny to me that my hairdresser was like, you're a unicorn. Like, I rarely get people like you. And now I just think it's cool to hear that, like, there's still people out there that don't dye their hair. I know that sounds weird. I know there's probably a lot of people that don't dye their hair, but basically everybody around me dyes their hair like all the time and they change up their look. I pretty much like to stay how I am, but I like this little refresh. And let me know if you guys have any more questions. I will have, again, my blog post link down below where I have more in-depth questions about the whole process and links to like articles, my before and after pictures, all that fun stuff if you are really interested in either getting your hair dyed for the first time, getting something like this, or just want to learn more about the dyeing process. So again, my giveaway is a month from today. All the information is down below, and I wish you guys good luck. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys later.